Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters. The number one.
Let me again commend the federal government and the Vice President for that dream. And like I've always said, the problem we have in the country has never been a case of being able to dream or being able to have an articulate plan. What has always been our problem is how do we execute it. Now, prior to this time, prior to the Nigerian Economic Summit, I've always been questioning even the Economic Summit. Prior to the Nigerian Economic Summit, we had the President and the Vice President give us a lot of wonderful promise on how they will deliver 1 million houses a year for 4 years. And I've spoken before now, so that they could adopt to get those things through, because it is actually very possible. The benefit of that, and indeed, if they had even done that, we will have no business in recession. Now, the vehicle to execute that is the Federal Mortgage Bank, and probably the Nigerian Mortgage Refinancing Bank, and then the developers. Now, I don't know whether they are justicing that. Now, it's going into another drive of 1 trillion naira for a family mortgage, just like that. I have a feeling that it's probably making a response, a political response to people's agitation. The country is overripe for an effective mortgage system. What we lack is the political will to execute this program. We are overdue. Federal Mortgage Bank is there, literally moribund, because we do not have the political will to get it functional. Now, Nigerian Mortgage Refinancing Bank is there. Again, the same problem is disturbing them. Because I hear them tell you the mortgage refinancing loan is about 18-19%. They got it wrong there. Now, Nigerian Economic Summit, 22nd edition, another campaign, do I call it campaign, another Christmas pronouncement. 1 trillion for anybody earning 30,000 naira a month and above. But I'd love you to tell us how you will work it out. How much you take to build 1-bedroom apartment. And in line with the rule that says you can't pay more than 33% of your salary. So that means the guy earning 30,000 naira a month, if he doesn't even pay tax, can't pay more than 10,000 naira a month on the mortgage. If I were him at that stage, I would have allowed the world to know how prepared I was by saying 30,000 naira a month, you pay 10,000 naira a month, this is the house you can buy, this is the maximum duration you can have. They will know it's heading somewhere. I'm silent about that. So I'm a bit pessimistic. 1 trillion is not a problem. The problem has been, do you have the instrument in office to get these things executed? What is that virus that made it impossible for Federal Mortgage Bank not to deliver on its mandate? What is the problem? What is wrong with the Nigerian Mortgage Refinancing Bank still charging the financial rate at 18-19%? Those are things you should be tackling. Until you get those things ready, you like bringing 100 trillion. It will be a vicious cycle. That's my own opinion. I love the idea, I love the concept, but it shouldn't be political. I think it's a political statement. I think they're not able to do it, and I'll be delighted if they can do it. But if you ask my own sincere analysis, from a statistical point of view, I don't think they can do it.
Alright, so why not join the conversation on the Facebook page Housing Development Program? Share your thoughts with me. Let's get to know how Nigerians feel on the Vice President's statement of 1 trillion naira social housing plan.
Actually cannot vouch for this current administration because there are so many failed promises over times, and I just feel the government's trend in this current administration has been so dictatorial. So if they feel they will fulfill this particular promise, we'll be so glad as the electorate that voted them in the first place.
You and I know that before the inception of this administration, they promised us change. And getting to the second year now, we are yet to see the change. So it's been long that we've been hearing this kind of things. Personally, I don't think that they are going to do it, because this is not the first time. They promised us that unemployed youth, they are going to be paying them 5,000 every month. Have they done it?
For what the Vice President said, like I still say, is something that is possible. It's a matter of implementing a policy, because many governments have come with policies. It's just very unfortunate that a lot of policies are just lying down there. Just too many recommendations yet. It hasn't seen it. None of them has seen the light of the day.
It is a very big lie. That's what they have been saying. And at the end of the day, you won't see anything. It's only the people at the top that are packing. And I don't know where they are taking the money to.
I think this promise has always been there. But has it ever worked? That's the question we should be asking ourselves, because the truth is, they've always said home for all in 2020, 20 days, and that seems to be far-fetched, because first and foremost, with the way our mortgage system here works, low-income earners, do they stand a chance? I don't think they stand a chance.
Yes, I have a few comments here. Let me start with Thomas Imbiam from Ebonyi State. He says all those promises is just political propaganda in deceiving the citizens of this country. It's another unfulfillable promise. Israel Oladejo from Lagos says the problem with this government seems like a problem of over-promising and non-delivery. The little promises they make, like school feeding and all of that, have they been able to fulfill them? Now, on to another promise. Someone needs to tell them governance is all about delivering on promises than just making loud promises. And Aminu Muhammad from Lagos also says it's very possible, since the bulk of the money will be coming from private investors. But what I'm skeptical about is the current Minister of Housing. Will the houses be that affordable to low-income earners? The Lagos Housing Scheme he created in Lagos State is beyond the reach of low-income Lagosians. The current governor is trying to create means to it to be accessible to the targeted class. Nonetheless, I believe it is achievable. Alright, that's how much comments I can give voice to, but keep them flowing in. Share your thoughts with me on the Facebook page Housing Development Program. I'll be right back after this time out.
Housing Development Program, #1 and the best in Nigeria, Africa and the globe. A platform for housing champions and stakeholders, solid ground for builders, manufacturers delight, distributors of building materials, furnitures and interior decorators, carriers of best current and trending info on housing matters. Housing Development Program, showcasing your brand to the world.